I want to share with you 5 powerful reasons why you should consider starting a career in logging. Hey y'all, it's your boy Big E here, man, and I want to welcome you guys back to the channel. But before we go any further, do me a favor real quick. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop videos. Also, if you're looking to follow me with my OBS build, head on over to the channel Cruising with Big E. That's where we'll get a lot of the OBS content, car shows and stuff like that. And so let's just hop straight into the video. As I said in the last video, where we talked about why I chose logging over a 9-to-5. First off, you got to realize that logging, it gives you the freedom from the regular 9-to-5. So you're not just stuck behind a desk or clocking in at the same time, at the same place every day. See, out here, every sunrise look different. Every load is a new challenge, and no 2 days are the same. Like right now, we're in a new location. We just moved over here yesterday. As you guys can see in the drone footage, we just getting everything set up. Me and 8 Ball is outside waiting to go in. And like I said, man, we just out here trying to get it done. All right, and that's one of the reasons. That's the first reason why you should choose logging over 9-to-5, because what I said, man, it gives you the freedom to be out into nature and all this type of stuff. And also too, man, that a lot of people don't talk about, but there's a steady demand on job security out here in logging. See, the second thing, you got to realize that there's always going to be work in logging. Wood is the backbone of the construction, paper, furniture, and so much more. As long as people is building houses and businesses and stuff like that, there's going to be a need for loggers no matter where you at, you hear me? And truck drivers, and to keep the supply moving, because I know we see a lot of this stuff with this new technology going on with the self-driving trucks and all that kind of stuff. And don't get me wrong, I know that stuff has the opportunity to take over everything, but man, some of this stuff, some of these woods and terrain that we going in, man, a self-driving truck can't handle all that, I don't believe. All right, and then the third thing I want to talk about is the opportunity that's out here in logging. See, you have an opportunity to come in and be a company driver. You have the opportunity to become an owner operator. You have the opportunity to be a heavy equipment operator. You have the opportunity to own all the logging equipment out here. You know what I'm saying? Logging opens the door to really independence. And I know a lot of people don't talk about it, but a lot of guys that's out here, they start out driving or working for a company, but later, you know what I'm saying, they buy their own truck or even start their own logging crew. And if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to make sacrifices and give this industry here a chance, I promise you, you can build something great out of logging. The thing I want to talk about is a lifestyle close to nature. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, y'all. This is some of the best office scenery you'll ever have, man. Instead of sitting under the lights and all day and all that kind of stuff, sitting behind that desk, surrounded by you know what I'm saying, walls and stuff like that. Man, you could be surrounded by trees, fresh air, the beauty of God's creation. That alone, to me, makes logging worth it. So let's move. We moving right along, because I got to get my vlog out, y'all. The fifth thing that I want to talk about is the good pay and room for growth. And you know what I'm saying? This is something that a lot of people don't really talk about. But logging pays, and you can start out making a solid paycheck. And that's what we all want to get to, is making a solid paycheck. Sorry about that guy. I got the guy come through and forward while he speak to me. As you gain experience out here, man, the opportunity just keep on just going and growing. And so whether it's hauling bigger loads, buying your own trucks and all that type of stuff, or just step into the logging industry of just owning the equipment, you know what I'm saying, there's real money out here and stability in this type of line of work, for one thing. And while we talking about money, I'm gonna share with y'all the most I've made as a company driver driving somebody else's truck, not worried about no expenses, none of that. Because of my hustle. Because of what I do and how I get after it. The most I've made in a week was $2,400 a week. You know what I'm saying? That's brought home. I bring that home. But you got to understand, I was getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning. When I was doing them up north Oak loads, man, I was making $600 a day off doing 3 loads. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes still was at home before 5 o'clock. Get up at 2, be at home before 5. You know what I'm saying? And I hustle. Now, what I make as an average driver out here doing 19, 20 load, $1,600. You know what I'm saying? That's what I bring home. Yes, I'm sharing it with you guys. When I pull that many loads, that's why my goal is to try to get 20 loads every week. Because if I get 20 loads every week, I know I'm bringing home $1,600. And you know what I'm saying? And that's as a company driver at home every night, sleeping in my bed. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I do, man. You hear me? That's what I do. And that's why I go the way I go. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some money out here. Now, you got some guys, when I was over the road, be totally honest with you, when I was over the road, gone every week, hoping to try to get home sometime on a Friday or early Saturday morning, just to leave back out that Monday morning, you know, I wasn't even making that. You know, and I hustled. And I'm talking about, man, people can tell you now, people that know me, and I got a lot of local people that know me, that follow me, that know me personally on this channel, that know, hey, I get it, man. And so I feel like, y'all, that's my top 5 reasons why logging is a career worth considering. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, no doubt about it. Anything in life is tough, but it's rewarding. And it's steady, and it gives you a future that you can build on. Because like I said, you may not just want to drive a truck for somebody else. You may want to be your owner operator. You may want to buy the equipment. Or you just don't want to drive a truck but want to work in logging. You can run the skidder, the cutter, the loader. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got Bill out here, the guy that y'all seen cutting down the little sticks that was sticking up. Bill is like a flow man. He whatever we need out here to go get diesel or help work on the trucks, adjust your brakes, whatever your case may be. He's that type of guy. And Bill make pretty good. So listen here, man, there's opportunities out here. And so it gives you, like I said, a future that you can build on, and you know, many different opportunities. So look, if you enjoyed this video, do your boy a favor, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because I'm telling you, man, we bring you some of the hottest content. Also, if you're looking for logging content that shows you the owner operator of owning trucks and owning the logging equipment, go check out my boy. Go check out my boy TNT Logging Show. He give you some great information, great footage, and so he can help you more on that side. Like I said, I give y'all from just a company driver perspective, you know what I'm saying, that's on his way back to owning the trucks. And so also, guys, for y'all that rocking with the channel, we going to get the B model next weekend. And so y'all, I know I told y'all in a couple videos ago about the semi truck show. I'm waiting on the people to get back with me on my dates that I gave them for the truck show date. As of right now, this not set in stone, but I do plan on having it in June the 27th, 2026. And for y'all that don't know, I'm giving it to you exclusive. Brian Lee with the Purple Truck Redemption, he's coming to the show. He will be the special guest. We already got the flyer mocked up. We already talked to Brian Lee. And hey, we gonna make it happen, y'all. For y'all that don't know Brian Lee is one of a kind. He tripped me out on TikTok. He got over 200, maybe 50,000 followers on TikTok. Real cool guy. You know what I'm saying? He do all types of stuff. And he keep you laughing, man. He was a bull hauler now. I think he doing pulling the bottom hopper. So yeah, just check it out, man, and stay tuned, because the more I get updates, the more I'm gonna be updating y'all. So hey, I appreciate you guys for watching. Hope y'all like the video. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hey man, somebody tell them what we doing, man. We logging, man.